Have you ever had one of those moments where your stomach feels like it's about to explode, but you're stuck in a meeting, on a date, or sitting in a crowded bus? Here's what nobody tells you about gas. It's not just uncomfortable. It can turn into a nightmare if you don't know how to deal with it quickly. Gas pains are embarrassing, painful, and always seem to show up at the worst possible time. But what if I told you that your grandma's old-school tricks might just save you from hours of discomfort, and you don't even need a pharmacy run to fix it? Stick around, because in this video we're breaking down fast and natural ways to get rid of gas, using secrets passed down for generations and backed by science. All right, let's get into it. First, let's be real. Gas is something every single human on Earth deals with. Doesn't matter if you're 10 years old or 80, it happens. On average, a healthy person passes gas about 14 to 20 times a day. Yep, you heard that right. But when that gas gets trapped, that's when the stomach cramps, bloating, and awkward pressure kick in. Now, here's where Grandma's wisdom comes into play. Long before antacids and digestive pills were even invented, people were using simple home remedies to deal with gas and bloating. And guess what? A lot of those tricks still work like magic today. Let's start with one of the oldest, simplest remedies: warm water. You might roll your eyes and think, really? Just water? But hear me out. Drinking a glass of warm water helps relax the stomach muscles and stimulates digestion. It's like giving your stomach a gentle nudge to move things along. In fact, studies show that warm fluid scan help increase intestinal motility, which is a fancy way of saying it helps your gut push the gas out instead of holding it hostage inside you. Now, if Grandma were here, she'd probably say, don't just stop at water, add a little magic to it. And that magic is ginger. Ginger tea has been a digestive lifesaver for centuries. It contains compounds called gingerols and shogols, which help calm the stomach and reduce inflammation in the gut. Imagine it like oiling the rusty gears in your digestion system, so everything moves more smoothly. If you've ever felt nausea or bloating after a heavy meal, sipping ginger tea can ease that tight, balloon-like feeling within minutes. Another quick fix that comes straight from Grandma's kitchen is fennel seeds. In many cultures, people chew fennel seeds after meals, not just for fresh breath, but because they act as a natural carminative, meaning they help prevent gas formation and make it easier to pass. Fennel relaxes the muscles in your digestive tract, almost like it's telling your stomach, chill out, let things flow. So next time you're bloated, just chew a teaspoon of fennel seeds or steep them in hot water for fennel tea. But let's pause for a second and talk about the problem itself. Why do we even get so gassy in the first place? There are a few main culprits. Number 1, swallowing air. We all do it without realizing. Drinking soda, chewing gum, talking while eating. These are all ways air sneaks into your stomach and turns into painful pressure. Number 2, certain foods. Beans, broccoli, onions, cabbage. They're healthy, sure, but they contain complex sugars and fibers that your gut bacteria love to feast on. And when bacteria feast, they release gas. That's why you hear jokes about beans being the musical fruit. And number 3, slow digestion. When food lingers too long in your intestines, it starts fermenting, and fermentation means gas. So here's where we dig deeper. Grandma always said prevention is better than cure, and when it comes to gas, she wasn't wrong. Eating smaller meals instead of giant feasts, chewing your food properly, and avoiding carbonated drinks can all drastically reduce the amount of gas your body produces. But even when prevention fails, that's where the quick techniques come in. One of the most underrated but powerful gas relief tricks is movement. Ever notice how babies who are fussy from gas get relief when someone gently moves their legs in a bicycle motion? Well, adults aren't much different. Light exercise like walking or yoga poses can get trapped gas moving. There's actually a yoga pose literally nicknamed the wind-relieving pose. You lie on your back, pull your knees to your chest, and hold it for a few breaths. It looks a little funny, but trust me, it works wonders. Peppermint tea is another classic. Peppermint contains menthol, which has an antispasmodic effect, meaning it helps relax the digestive tract muscles. This not only reduces bloating, but also helps gas pass more comfortably. In fact, some clinical studies show peppermint oil capsules are effective for people with irritable bowel syndrome, which often causes chronic bloating and gas. Now, let's introduce a little challenge here. Modern life has actually made gas worse for many of us. Think about it. We eat faster, we rely on processed foods, we drink fizzy drinks, and we sit for long hours at desks without moving much. Our grandparents, on the other hand, ate simpler foods, chewed slower, and walked more. So while they had quick fixes for gas, they also lived in a way that reduced how often they needed them. That's why the problem today is bigger than ever. So what do? We can't exactly give up modern life, but we can borrow wisdom from the past and adapt it for now. Here's one of my personal favorite hacks that combines old-school remedies with modern knowledge. Warm lemon water with a pinch of baking soda. Sounds strange, right? But here's why it works. Lemon helps stimulate digestive juices, while baking soda neutralizes excess stomach acid. The combo can give you quick relief from bloating and discomfort. Though fair warning, don't overdo the baking soda, because too much can mess with your stomach's natural acid balance. And here's another powerful tip: abdominal massage. If you've ever seen a grandma rub a crying baby's tummy to calm them down, the same principle works for adults. Gently massaging your stomach in a clockwise direction can help move trapped gas through the intestines. Think of it like guiding a stubborn bubble through a straw. But let's get to the climax here. The moment you've probably been waiting for. The absolute fastest techniques that work almost every single time. Ready? Number 1. Deep breathing exercises. Taking slow, deep breaths can help relax your diaphragm and reduce pressure on your stomach, which helps gas escape naturally. Number 2. Lying on your left side. This position helps your stomach and intestines align in a way that makes it easier for gas to move out. It's simple, it's free, and it often works within minutes. And number 3. Heat. A warm compress or heating pad on your stomach relaxes the muscles and helps things move along. It's the same reason people use hot water bottles for cramps. It increases blood flow and relaxes tension. Let me wrap this all up for you. Gas happens to everyone, and it doesn't have to ruin your day. Warm water, ginger tea, fennel seeds, peppermint, movement, massage, and smart eating habits. These are all tools that work quickly and naturally. And the best part? You don't need a medicine cabinet full of pills, just a few simple tricks from Grandma's playbook. So next time your stomach feels like a balloon ready to pop, don't panic. Try one of these quick fixes, and you'll be amazed at how fast your body thanks you. And hey, if you found this video helpful, don't click away just yet. Go watch the next video popping up on your screen right now. It dives into another powerful set of natural remedies you can use at home. If this helped you feel even 1% better, go ahead and hit that like button, share it with someone who needs it, and subscribe for more simple ways to upgrade your life every day.